let's go. This is my App Inventor's page. I'll be using App Inventor to do that. This is my page, App Inventor, and here I have all my components, I have the properties. This way I will have all the components, all of them here. So I'm going to start by, let me start from here, new project. I'm going to call the new project name card. Okay. Okay, so from here, I'm just going to drag and drop the objects, the components. So the first component I'll be using now, I'll get it from here. So this is my user interface. Just going to scroll down a bit and go to layout here. On the layout here, what I need is, I just need horizontal alignment. I'm going to drag it here. Then when I drag it, if you click on it, see it's showing here. So as it's showing here now, look at all the properties they are here. So I'm going to do some things to it, anything I like. Let me first take it to center, okay? Then the width should fill the parent, that means should fill the screen. That's what it means. Okay, so then the fill, okay, I think it's nice like this. So this is the first thing I'll be doing. And the second thing I'll be doing is to, let me bring my picture. Okay, just scroll. The user interface here. I'm going to pick the picture so you can see it, but I'm going to be dropping it here inside that place. And look at its image. So I'm going to name this image profile. Okay, let me not use horizontal alignment. I think instead of this, let me use vertical. Let me use vertical alignment, layout, vertical. Mm. Let me delete the horizontal and bring in vertical. Okay, so same thing I did to that one. Fill parent, say okay. The horizontal, okay, so go back to user interface, image, drag. Okay, I have the image there. Then this is the image where I'll use this one to bring my picture. So let's go here, look at here, picture, none. So I'll go to upload file, choose. Okay, so I'm going to just choose from here. This is the one I want to use. I'll say okay. Okay, you can see it does full the whole page. So this is where we set the properties of the picture. So let's make it the height should be 200 ps and the width, let me see, should also be 200 ps. So let me see what's going to give me right now. Okay, I think it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. 200 ps. 200 ps. So the next thing I'll put now is label. It's going to be inside here, and I'm going to call it my name. Let me I think I need to give it, I'll give it, let me say name, let me rename it. If you want to rename it, come here as label, label, name. That's the one that adds the name. Okay. So I'm going to type the name. Look at here on the properties. Look at here. Clean what is there and type my name. Margaret. Okay. I'm just saying it. So I'm going to make it the font size to be, let me check, 22. 22 is not bad. Then I'm going to make it bold. Good. Okay. So that's the first thing I'm doing. That's my first label. I'm going to take another label also. So this is another label. Now this one I'm going to rename it as, okay, label it as, um, label it as job description. Label it as job. Label it as job. Okay, so I'm going to say educator. Okay, so I'll make it 18, but I'm not going to bold it. So let me bold and see. Okay, okay. Let me give it italics a bit. Okay. So after this, I can add other things like the email. Let me add another one. Okay, I think I'll do that later. Okay, let me just add another one in. So I'm going to call this one fun facts. It's a label for fun facts. Fun facts, fun facts, fun facts, fun facts. Okay. And what will I type inside? I'll type I can say fun facts. I love coding. So that's just what I'm going to write. I love coding. Okay. I'll be saying it's fun. I love coding, but I don't want it to show. I want to hide it. Visible? No. Shouldn't be visible, so it's no longer there. So I'll go back again, pick another one, and call this one now. Okay, that one I didn't label it. This time I label it as fun facts. Label fun fact. So this no one now. So I'm now going to call it show fun fact. Okay. So what I'll type here is show fun facts. Okay, you can see it's showing there. There's the first one. Okay, I think this should be, let me delete it. It's supposed to be a button. So you can get button in okay, button, yes. So show fun fact. Show fun fact. Okay, then I'm going to make the text. Show fun facts. Okay, and I'll increase the size to, let me see, 16. Okay, then if you want to change the color, you are free. So we can change the color to any color as the background color. I think I should, let me see. Then the text color, I'll make it white so that it can show good. Okay, so even here, I'm going to change the color of the Margaret to, um, let me see, use that white. Why I change the background color to that same blue I used. Good. The educator, I'll make it the color, background color should be, even though it's going to be blue, it shouldn't be as that. So I'm going to custom the color. Let me see what this will give me. I need a lighter blue. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let me see. Okay, then the text color. I need the text color to be white. Okay, it's nice. Okay, so fun facts, that's the first thing. Then another thing I want to is you should say something. I'm bringing another button, say hello. So I'm going to call it hello, label hello. Okay, so whatever we have done now, really, whatever you've done here, you can actually see it on a mobile phone. It can work with Android phones. So if I want to show it, I'll come here. When you come here, you need to have your AI companion on your phone. It is called MIT AI companion. You can also use emulator also. You can use emulator also. So, but before you can use emulator, you have to have AI starter on your. Let me just refresh so that I can see it. It's not showing. Name card. Okay, let me see if it's going to be showing it. Okay, so I want to use emulator. Emulator is the one that will emulate your phone, looks as if it's your phone. But if you are actually using your phone to test, you can use this. If I'm using phone to test, you won't see it. So I need to use emulator so that you can see. And you can also transfer it into through USB into your phone. So let me use emulator. So it's starting the emulator. Let's wait for the emulator. Okay, few seconds. Okay, so let me check the emulator. The emulator is here. Okay, you can see it. So this is how it's going to show even on your phone. If you are using your phone, so we have the emulator running. So I'm going to be checking as we proceed. Okay. So as I say hello, label hello. So take the button and say hello. Where is it? Okay. Change it to say hello. Okay. You can change the color, the text color to white, and the background color. I think we use 16 for this. 16, and the background color to be, let's just take the blue. Okay, so I'm going to have one more. I think I need to reduce the size of this my picture so that I'll have where to put other things. Okay, so let me have one more. Then I'm going to call this one play sound. This play sound rename, label sound. Okay, so same thing goes for this 16. Play sound. Okay, the sound is not there, so I'm going to change the background color to this. Then the text color to white. Okay, so let's see it in the emulator now. You can see I want to reduce this so that I have small place where I can post like email and other things. You can see they are joining together somehow, so I need to separate it. I can use this, just want to give it small space. Okay, that will show space, and I'm going to remove this so that it won't show. So let's check it now. Okay, you can see there's a little space in between now. Okay, so after the educator can put my email. Okay, let me reduce them so that let me see if I can put email and the social media link. Okay, okay. Let me start with this 200. Let me change it to 150 and see 150 by 150. That's clear. No. Okay, let me do the second one first. 150. Okay, it's nice. It's nice. Let me see if I'm not freezing it. Okay, it's nice this way. So let me reduce this. from 22 to 20. This one to 16. 16. Okay. So let me see if I can accommodate one more thing. So here now, I can now type email or use the icon for email. I don't have the icon, so but if I'm doing something else, I would like to use the icon instead of typing email. tomotecase@gmail.com. Okay, that's email. Okay, the email, let me make it 12. Let me be too big and space. Then let me check if I can use just blue color. I don't want to give it a background color, just the color. Okay, YouTube. So YouTube. Mm, okay, so let me make it blue too. The text color should be blue. Okay, let's check in our emulator. Oh, emulator is closed. Network error. Okay. Okay, let's go back to emulator. Let's go back to connect emulator. Emulator connect back. Okay. Waiting for emulator. Waiting for emulator. Okay. Okay. You can see swallowing this one. Okay, so I need to go back. Okay, it's not showing, the whole screen is not showing. I think that's the problem. So let me go back. Okay, you can see it now. That even if you are checking it on your phone, you have the same thing. I can also check this on my phone. Let me use my phone also. Just go here. Okay, let me refresh. I have my phone in my hand. So you can see I have MIT App Inventor. So it looks like this. So I'll come in, look at it. AI companion. Now that's what I'm using. Then so I'm just going to use it to scan it. So okay. Uh, okay. You can see it even on my phone. Just watch. So when you get to 100%, it will also display on my phone. Oh, end application. It's saying it's not up to date. Okay, let me try again. Saying it's not up to date. Let's see. Try one more time because I can't start updating now. Okay, so I'll see if I can update it after now. Okay, so can you see? This is my phone. The image has not shown. Why? Why? Okay, well, maybe because he's talking about the update stuff. Can you see it? This is my phone. So it will also show on the phone. So next, we'll be working on, this is just the interface that the users will interact with. So our next tutorial, I'll be using blocks to code this particular one because if you look at it as a show fun fact, I want it to, when I click it here, it should, when I say, ask it to say hello or say something, maybe hello, I am Margaret, I'm this or that. When I say play sound, should be able to play sound. So that will be the tutorial for the next class. But before then, let me bring in the sound because I've not put the sound that I want. So to put sound, to put my sound, go to media. So bring out sound. It won't actually stay here because it's non-visible component. You can't see them. Look at it, non-visible. So I'm going to call it label sound. Label sound. Okay. Okay, sorry. Have I labeled sound before? Okay, play sound. Sorry. Play sound. Okay. So I want to bring the sound. You can see to ask where is the source. The source. I'll come here, upload file. Upload. I already have my song somewhere. Okay, in my music. So I have this song. Then I will say okay. So the song is already there. The song is already there. So I have the song. Then there's another one I will need because when I say it should say something, that means I need text to speech. No, yes, I need text to speech. It's also a non-visible component. So it will be here also. Text to speech, you can see it's here also. So the text to speech will be here and I'll be using it later. Okay, so please give this live a like, write your comments. If you want us to code it, just type code it. Then don't forget to like it also and share it with others, share, especially students, teenagers that will need to learn how to code, even adults. Some students in universities, they use this also. They go for coding challenge and they are awarded prize using App Inventor. Okay, so please don't forget to share it with others.